Good morning, students. We are back today with the part 3 with exercise 2.2 of the same chapter, polynomial, what we studied a day before yesterday in part 1 and part 2. Let's start with the exercise 2.2. Here, let me zoom it so it will make you more clear. Here, the second exercise 2.2 of the polynomial. The first question states, find the value of the polynomial 5x minus 4x square plus 3 at the given value of x, that is x equals to 0, x equals to minus 1 and x equals to minus 2. So here simultaneously we are going to keep all these three value of x in the given question 5x minus 4x square plus 3. So let's start with the first question. Let's keep the value of x in the given polynomial 5x minus 4x square plus 3. So in doing so and on simplification, we get the value of x equals to 0 in the given polynomial is 3. That is this one, this part. Keeping the value of x equals to 0, we get x equals to what? 3. Similarly, if we keep x equals to minus 1 in the given polynomial, that we can be represent as p of minus 1, which is equals to pi p into minus 1 minus 4 into minus 1 square plus 3. On further simplification, it gives the answer minus 6. Similarly, we can keep the value, that is x equals to 2, with the same polynomial. We'll finally get the answer minus 3. I hope you understood this. Let's go with the next slide. Here, next slide is all about question number 2, and it states that question number 2, find p of 0, comma, p of 1 and p of 2 for which of the following polynomial. Here the four questions are given us. Let's go with the first question, p of y, where y equals to minus y plus 1. So here simultaneously we're going to keep each value of p, that is p0, comma, p of 1 and p of 2 in the same polynomial y square minus y plus 1. Let's do it. Here in place of y, we're going to keep the value of y, that is 0, and let's check what we get the answer. On doing so, the first expression on keeping the value y equals to 0, we're getting the answer minus 1. Similarly, if we go with the second polynomial, that is p of t, whose expression is given 2 plus t plus 2t square minus t cube, and we're going to keep simultaneously all the three values of t which is given in the question, t equals to 0, p equals to 1 and p equals to 2. So wherever we find it, the value of p of 0, so t equals to 0. So in the expression 2 plus 0 plus 2 of 0 square minus 0 cube, on further expressing this into simplest form, will get the answer 2. Similarly, if we keep the value of p equals to 1 in the expressions, on simplifications we get 4. Further, if we keep 2, we find the answer again 4. So this is the way on keeping the corresponding value of p of 0, comma, p of 1 and p of 2 in each of the given questions, you can able to find out the value of the given polynomial at given p of 0, p of 1 and p of 2. Let's go to the next slide. Here it is the homework which is related to your question number previous one, that is 2. Let's go with the next slide. Here is the question number 3. We have to verify the given following are the zeros of the polynomial and indicates against them. So here totals 8 questions are there. The first is p of x equals to 3x plus 1. Against them, it is given the value of x, which is equals to minus 1 by 3. So let's solve the first question to understand more briefly what I want to say. Let's do it the first one. the first p of x, which is equals to 3x plus 1 against x equals to minus 1 by 3. So we will keep the value of x minus 1 by 3 in 3x plus 1. Further on simplifications, we're getting the answer 0. We're getting the answer 0. Similarly, we can go with the second one, pfx equals to 5x minus pi, where x equals to 4 by 5. So I'm putting the value of x 4 by 5 in the given polynomial. On further simplifications, we are getting 4 minus pi. So here I have made you explain the two questions from out of 8. If I'll go to the next slides, there will be a homework, and the homework are from question number 3 to question number 8. Here in each questions, there's a value of x is given against them, which you have to keep in the given expressions in order to get the solutions. Next slide. Here is the question number 4. It is asking us to find out the zeros of the polynomial in each of the following case. Here, when we talk about finding the zeros, it means we have to find out the value of x. Since we want to find out the zeros, we will tens all these algebraic expressions, which is p of x equals to 0, which will help us to find out the value of x, that is called the zeros of the given polynomial. Let's see the first question. P of x equals to x plus 5. Since we need to find out the zeros of this polynomial, we will tens x plus 5 equals to 0. On doing so, we can able to bring the plus 5 to next hand side becomes minus 5. Therefore, x equals to minus 5 is the zero of the given polynomial. Let's see one more example. P of x, where x equals to x minus 5. Again, if we tens x minus 5 equals to 0, and if we brings minus 5 to next hand side, it becomes plus 5. Hence, x equals to plus 5 is the zero of the polynomial p of x. One more example, question number 3, p of x, which equals to 2x plus 5. Again, as I said, if we want to find out the zeros, we have to keep 2x plus 5 tends to 0. So 2x plus 5 equals to 0. So 2x equals to minus 5. Therefore, x equals to minus 5 upon 2. Therefore, minus 5 upon 2 is the zero of the given polynomial. I hope you understood. Let's go to next slide. Here, these are the homework corresponding to question number 3. Question number 4, 5, 6, 7, you can do it. So you have to tens each of this expression equals to 0, and you can able to find out the value of x, which is called the zeros of the polynomial. Next. Thank you.